All right, Shalom. For the first, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all the occupants across the globe, preaching and pushing the word of truth and spirit. I want to say Shalom. So I die now from the great millstone camp of Chicago with a quick hit. All right. A lot of our arguments and a lot of our frustrations come because we don't know how to answer questions. We don't know how to answer or use words to resolve or to dissolve tension. Okay. You can give answers that may be alluding to some people, but really they're just wise answers because you need to speak more than what you have to. Okay. And I say that to say this because there's things that come up in my walk, with my encounters with everyday people, that you just got to be able to use words to manipulate people, man. And that's just what it is. Words do manipulate. Okay. With that being said, we are in the truth, and we're supposed to have an expansive vocabulary. All right. Where we should be able to use our wisdom and understanding of these scriptures, all right, about how to get out of situations, how to explain matters, okay, without being hypocritical, without being without casting blame, okay, or making situations worse, all right. So I got a couple of precepts. It's not going to be long. So Lord willing, the lesson is edifying. This is Colossians 4 and 5. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Okay? So we know that when we, I'm writing it down. We know that we're in the truth. All right, we're going over these scriptures, we're meditating, we're doing these lessons, we're giving counsel, all right, we're teaching, okay? That we gotta understand one thing. When we leave the house and we leave from around the brothers, that you're walking into a world full of people who are walking in darkness, who have no understanding. Okay? So taking that mindset and having that understanding, you should be carrying these scriptures with you in your mind, that when you see somebody out there talking and just, I live in Chicago, all right, and there's a lot of people who are stricken with madness, and they walk around and they're threatening you, and they're talking to themselves, and they're coming up to you asking for certain things, cigarettes and lighters and all that stuff, whatever. All right, but instead of getting frustrated, use wisdom. All right, we got to understand that these people are going about their lives in the dark. All right, so we got to make sure that we use use what we have, the tools that we have, all right, to maneuver through this world with less trouble as possible. Okay, verse 6: Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know ought to answer every man. Okay? Because a lot of times people will ask you questions knowing the answer already. All right? They may have information about something and they want to see what you're going to say. All right? But if you just tell the truth, all right, without trying to embellish anything, without trying to be biased, okay, you have less trouble, man. All right. Excuse me. Some people ask you questions. For instance, right? I'll ask a question about how do I feel about these vaccinations, right? And this jab to go basically to work, for some people. And this person knowing how I feel and what my stance is about that, right? I just told them we'll see when it happens. I don't know. All right? Because there's no sense of getting into a back and forth with everybody you freaking meet, trying to push your truth on them. Not your truth. So like you're trying to push the truth on them, trying to give them trying to get them to convert and to conform to the scriptures, man. You're at your job and you're waiting on people and stuff, and they're waiting, for their tacos or whatever, and you engage in conversation. Hey, leave the scriptures out of it, man. All right? Somebody like, man, say, oh, Lord, or Jesus Christ or whatever. Hey, there's no sense of you saying, all right, well, that's not his name. And start going in, man. Okay? You gotta walk around with some type of understanding and wisdom. All right, when we're walking those that are without, man. All right? I have one right here. It says, hold on, let me get this first. I had, did this? Slocky. I cross-referenced a couple of these earlier today. Let me see. Slocky. Right, this is Ephesians 5:15. It says, so see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. Right, man. Now, we have people who are very... My friend, let's get to this whole chapter. I want to get into some of these words. All right. Now, we know that some of these people are offended at the word of the Lord. Okay? You have people who are actually willing to harm you and put hurt to you just because you're reproving them and rebuking them according to the Bible, man. Okay, so what's more important? Let the Lord deal with them, or you trying to force somebody, all right, to see things your way? All right, because we got to understand that these people are murderers, adulterers, thieves. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get this real quick. Except for without. Let me see. Without, I think it was murderers, maybe. Go to word adulterers. Come on, man. I know it's in here. Man, because it's, man, the one you got to work with. There's going to be a whole bunch of them. Slocky. I thought it was in Revelation. There we go. There you go. So while y'all about me outside. I could got through reading that what was it? Colossians, right? Got through reading Colossians. It says walking wisdom toward them that are without. All right. So we gotta be understanding about the mindset of these people, man. Okay. They lack impulse control. So when you tell them that they're wicked, or you tell them that the name of the Lord is Yahweh, and the name of the Son Yahweh Shai, you tell them that you're an Israelite, and that they're not black or a Dominican or Mexican, they get offended, man. Okay, so we got to understand where we're walking. Yahweh Shai said, man, I send you out as a sheep in the midst of wolves, man. All right. This is Revelation 22:15. For without, or let me see. Revelation 22:15, 22:14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. All right, now we have a commandment to go teach. Okay, we have a commandment, all right, to go on the highways and the byways and to wake up Jake, bring forth bring forth fruit that's meet for repentance. All right, but you got to understand that everybody don't want to hear the truth. All right, and breaking bread at your job is not a way to go. All right, here go the point though. We read that Colossians, right? Here go that Revelation 22 and 15. For without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie, man. Okay, so we got to walk in wisdom when we're around these people, man. All right, you got drug dealers out there, man. You try to tell them that that they're witches and they're gonna get destroyed, man. All right, a lot of them carry guns. All right, got these idolaters out there, man. Believers in Guadalupe and the other gods of the nations, man. All right, these people are willing to die and to cause harm for what they believe in. So we got to be all the more careful about the message, the message that we're conveying to them, man. All right, everybody's not fit to hear the gospel of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. They're unworthy of it, man. All right. Let me see if they're redeeming the time. Oh, hold on, let me get this. Lock it. All right, it says, Ephesians 5 and 15, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right, so, and when I say, not as fools, I'm going to use it in the sense that you got to, we understand that everybody's not going to receive this truth, man. All right, there's no need to get riled up and disgruntled at people when you know the Lord ain't opened their eyes to it, man. Okay? Save yourself some trouble and just go on about your daily life, man. So redeeming the time because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise in understanding. It's like it. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. All right? And really what the Lord wants you to do, man, hey, the Lord wants you to go out here. All right, keep his commandments to your best of your ability. Wake up those who are wake up those who are on the highway and the byway. Go out there and teach. Wake up those, try to wake up the elect. All right. But also we know that a lot of people are not going to wake up to this truth. All right. Everybody doesn't deserve to hear the name Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, man. Everybody's not going to receive the name Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. All right. So, so just save yourself some trouble, save yourself some heartache, and just quit being OR, so to speak, sometime, man. All right, now for brother, somebody's inquiring, they're asking questions, that's cool. All right, but somebody come, you at the bus stop or whatever, hey, you're the Israelite, right? Or you should be eating that pork, right? Or this and that. Hey, you gotta understand, man, these people are walking around in the spirit of Esau, man. All right? In the spirit of walking around carrying on their lives as Gentiles. So they're not going to be in the truth, man. All right? There's something I want to get real quick and we can save ourselves a lot of trouble if we just chill out, man, Oh shit, it wasn't okay. It says Proverbs 15:1. It says a soft answer turn away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Right, man. Just because you can go in on somebody don't mean you always should, man. All right, you're at the job and your boss is a fucking demon. And he asks you to do something and you feel like you don't need to because or whatever, or you feel a certain way. You ain't got to tell him, oh, I'm doing something or this and that. Hey, just, okay, boss, I got it. I hop right to it, The grievous words, hey, not only are grievous words rebellion in the sense that, hey, I'll do it later, or they ain't part of my job description, whatever. A lot of these grievous, grievous words, these 2/3 of these scriptures, man. All right, because they're offended at it, man. So the tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright, but the mouth of the fools pours out foolishness, man. Okay. So we supposed to have so we supposed to be wise men in this truth, man. All right, so we should know how to use the Spirit, use these words, use these scriptures to manipulate through our day, without getting into verbal battles over these scriptures with people who don't want to receive it, man. With people who the Lord haven't given, who haven't woken up to receive it. Okay, you know. So with that, I want to say, Call Allah, Yahweh Shai, the Apostles and the Elders of the Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.